Hi, this is Catherine Roseanne with BoardGameGeek. I'm sitting here with Tomas Provost from Repos Production, and he's here to talk about Seven Wonders Duel.
Hello.
So, tell me about the game.
But the game is very easy. It's a game for two players in the family of Seven Wonders. So I know that everybody knows, I hope that everybody knows Seven Wonders. And now it's a standalone game for two players. Mm-hmm. So everything is the same and everything is different. That's the idea. So the main thing in the game is that there is no free victory condition. Okay. At the end of the free age, the player with the most victory points will win. That's normal, like the basic game. Mm-hmm. But there is two sudden death victory conditions. First, during the game when you build a red card, military forces, you will march to the capital of your opponent with this board. One shield, one move. If I reach here, I'm in your city, the game is over, I win.
Okay. So we want to avoid that happening.
Yes. So, of course, if you build military cards, you push me back, etc.
So it'll be something that will be moving back and forth constantly. And depending on where you are here, you'll have points.
At the end of the game.
And I'm assuming if you come in here, you'll...
You lost 2 coins, and if the token is here at the end of the game, I get 5 victory points.
So you're getting an immediate reaction, but if you manage to stay there, then you're getting a whole lot more points.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. The second sudden death condition is about science. There is the green cards in Seven Wonders are scientific cards, and there are some more. There are still green cards in the game, but the mechanism is different. On each green card there is some scientific icons, and in the game there is 7 different scientific symbols. If you reach or I reach to get 6 different scientific symbols, I'm on the moon, you are on the Earth. Ciao, I win, of course. I'm too far away from your civilization. So that's very the main change of the game, because everything depends on you always have to fight for military forces.
But you also want to focus on the scientific side of things, because if you neglect one or the other, then the other person is going to win, right?
Yes, of course. I just will explain something with the scientific cards. Each symbol is twice in the game. Okay. If I build a second icon that I have already, I have invented something. Oh. So I get one of those tokens. For an example, theology, urbanism, the law, architecture, etc. I take it and they are permanent for me, and it's a power for the whole game. I'm not going far away from the scientific, I'm not reaching more the scientific victory, but
you're giving yourself an advantage in the game.
That's the idea. Mm-hmm. How does it work? The first thing in the game, there is a draft for the wonder, because there's 12 wonder in the game. One more if people get the bonus, we will speak about it. There is the first phase where we draft the wonder, and at the end of the wonder, each player will have 4. So in this version of Seven Wonders, you don't have only one wonder, you have each game 4 different wonders. They have only one step. When the game begins, we build a structure of cards with the age cards, and one at a turn we will pick a card from the structure, an available one, so not a card, not this one for example, because there are cards on it. I can take it, I can build it, I have a cost. I can discard it for money, like the basic game, but the discard rules is a little different, or I can put it under my wonder to build it, okay? So it's mainly the same action, but there are interesting difference. First thing, when you have to build, you may use the brown or gray card you have, and if you don't have the resource, you can always buy it to the bank.
All right.
But the price depends on the number of resources your opponent has. For an example, you have some stone, and I want to build a cart. I'm cheating, of course, and I want to build the bath. If I don't have a stone, it's not a problem. I can buy stone from the bank. But you have one stone, so the cost is 2 plus 1 coin. So it cost me 3 coins.
And if I had 2 stone, then it would be
4,
exactly.
etc. So there is, you have always to manage your resources. It's good to have them to help you to produce.
And to prevent you from having to...
get kind of try to block your opponent, and it's kind of, I don't know, a blockus in the...
Yeah.
Okay. So that's about building. There are sometimes cost
Coins, yeah,
or nothing, very easy. When you discard a card in 7 Wonders, you get 3 coins. Here it's different. You get only 2, but for each yellow card you have built before, you get plus 1. So your discard power will increase in the game if you are making a yellow strategy. That's it for the main difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, each age, the structure will be different, and there are always 20 cards in each age, but each age we remove 3. So it's not always the same card, so the game is different. Of course, due to the pyramid of cards, the order of appearance of the cards is different, so it changes a lot. If all the red cards are in the beginning, war will be fast, and war will begin early. If they are later in the structure, you will see it will depend. Maybe war will begin or not, or begin the second age of early. It really changed a lot. What am I? Okay. One important rule is to know who will begin the next age. Is the guy who is
furthest along on the...
Yes. So in this case, you will begin.
Because
you will choose in age 2 who begin, you or me. So sometimes it's good to be a little bit under the pressure of the army or the opponent. But too much is dangerous. So a lot of choice.
There, right?
Always a lot of choices. Maybe it's time to speak about the mess.
Yeah. This is a promo that comes along with, with the game here at the
yes.
Messe. And it is the actual Messe Essen in
of
Roman
course.
times.
Yes. For with 7 Wonders, when we win the Spiel, we want to make a homage to the board game history. So we asked to Cosmos to make of Catan a wonder, because Catan is a wonder. And here we want to make another homage. And Mess is a kind of wonder for all the gamers, because we came to this this beautiful, this huge building. So we think it's a good idea, and we really enjoy, and we are happy to make of Essen and the Mess a real wonder.
Yeah.
That's it. Have you a question or?
Yeah. What is the rule specifically on this card?
The rules, of course. In the Mess, you can have things before it's released or sooner. So when you build it, you can take one of the last cards of the structure. So if
instead of having to wait until
yes, so you can have things in advance.
Things a little bit early, right?
Yes, that's
very
perfect.
thematic,
That's why it's
thematic.
a wonder. That's
so it's a 2-player game. How long does it typically take to play that game?
It will depend, 20 minutes, half an hour. It will depend of the time people think. But when you know well the game, it's 25.
So a nice, quick little 2-player game.
It's quicker than the 7 Wonders. But the idea, you cannot, when you finish the game, you will directly play another one. So it's 1 hour, in fact. Yeah. Almost minimum 1 hour. No,
there you go. You're playing twice when you first start.
Yes.
Thank you so much. That's 7 Wonders Duel from Repos Productions.
Thank you.